Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I brought in this tigerbark ficus. It's tropical trees don't really do too great for me, to be honest. I don't have a greenhouse anymore, so I have a few jades and things in the house. They seem to do alright. I have a little greenhouse which I have some other small, I have some cuttings and things of these that are growing okay, but they're very slow. I don't think we get the heat enough here, and without a greenhouse, this one's been outside for the whole summer, and I think I did one pruning on it earlier on the start of the summer sometime, and that was it. I haven't had to prune it since. So it's going to be going in the shed for the winter. In the winter I put my tropicals all in my shed. It's all insulated and stuff, so it's quite warm. And I put all grow lights in there. This year I might put a little blow heater in there on a timer, so it kind of comes on even during the night maybe once, and during the day once it's warm, because the shed is quite small. It is a concrete shed, and like that I lined the ceiling and I insulated it all, so it's quite small, and it would hold the heat. It's got a good solid door in it, so it would hold the heat quite well, I think. And that's why I put them in there in the winter, just to keep them safe. So maybe this year, if I put a little heater in there and heat the room a bit, they might grow a bit stronger than they did for the summer, because like that, this has not grown a lot. I mean, that's not a lot of growth for a whole year growing. It's being fed and everything, but it just doesn't seem to. I just don't think it's warm enough. Okay, anyway, as you can see, this one, it has this ugly kink in it when I got it. You see it there? Kind of comes up and kinks back and then doubles back on itself. So I planted it up against this rock. I kind of jammed this rock into it, kind of fit the contour of the rock quite well. So it's kind of leaning over the rock and sitting on top of it at the back there. So that kind of gives it a little bit more of a natural look, make it look like it's growing like that because of the rock. Without the rock, it got thin here, and then it got a bit of inverse taper here because it was thicker at the join. So it kind of where it doubles back on itself, and it always had this ugly thing on it. So yeah, so that's why the rock's there, just to give it a little bit more of a naturally kind of look. Okay, so before I do put it in the shed, I want to prune it back a bit. So, like I said, this is only its second pruning this year. So we'll start back here with this long branch here. We don't want this long branch, so I'm going to take that off altogether. This branch here, this one growing up. So there was some sort of insect there, but it's gone now. I have this long one here. I think I'll take that one off as well. And maybe that one. And this one I'm going to take off the tip, even them short bits. Take off that stub there. And I'll reduce this one back to the lower set of leaves. Now we've got this piece here. Again, not great. It's very long, but from the front, which is this way, it kind of doesn't look that long because it's coming towards you from the back. So we'll keep it for now. I'm just going to reduce it back where I can. Take that one growing up half. That one one off. Just take the tip off that one. Okay, so that's that side kind of done. Pull back a bit. Now this front here. I'll take this front branch off anyway. The stub there I'll take off, and a leaf underneath I'll take off. Here, this branch. Now I've got a branch underneath here, so I'm going to decide, do I want to take off all this top, which I think I could. I'll take that whole branch off there, like that. Stop there, I'll take that one off. Just gonna take the tip off that. So this branch here, I might reduce just to this leaf here. This one, we'll go back to here for now. You can always take it back further if you want afterwards. Now we'll come around the back here. Again, I'll just reduce that one back. There's a branch growing back in towards the tree a bit here, so we'll take that whole thing off. Now we have a little branch in there. Maybe reduce the height of it a bit. Put an outward facing leaf. Here in this one we got a couple of dead stubs, we'll take them out. Now this branch here, these two, probably coming out a bit far as well, so we'll take them right back. That one to there, and that one to there. Take this upward growing bit off. Under here we've got another one we could reduce back. I think I am going to take that one off that was growing straight up there. And this one I can reduce back alright to the outward facing leaf. Okay, so bring it a little bit closer so you can see. So I'll just raise the camera up slightly so it's more level. So I'm thinking my plan is probably to try and get a kind of a pad area here, maybe one here, maybe one up here at the back somewhere. So what we got here now. Take this one back to there. Take that one right back. And that one back to its first set of leaves. And this one. Stub there we can get rid of. How's that looking? I think this one here would, yeah, I think we can take off this one, it's too long, we don't need that. And I think I'm going to take off this whole top of this one here. I have this branch here which can grow out here, so we'll get rid of all that, let that one grow out. That looks okay. Now in the apex here I've got this branch here is growing across this one at the back here, so should I move that one down a bit? Or do I take off this one? So I take it off, I'm reducing the apex quite a bit. I'll have a look at this side first and we'll come back to that side. Okay, so we've got this branch here going straight at us, so we'll reduce that one back. This one we'll take right back into here. Again, do we want to try and get this one more spread out? I'm going to take off this whole chunk in the middle. Take that big bit out there. We'll try and get it growing more outwards rather than up. Again, this one, I think I'm going to take that whole one off as well. Take that off. So then, that's growing out okay. This one is okay. Get the tip off it. Branch at the back here. I could maybe wire that down a bit because it's kind of curling up in the seam, so I think I'll do that. I'll put a little bit of wire on this one just to bend it down a bit. I could actually just put a guy wire onto here so that we don't have to worry about scarring, so let me just get some wire for that. Okay, so we've got some wire. I'm just putting a bit of airline hose and fish tank through it so it doesn't scar the branch. This will probably stay on till for the winter, because once it goes in the shed it'll probably be forgotten about. So we can put that around there. And I'll check if we do put it down here, will that be the right direction we want to pull it? Yeah, probably is. So I'll just put something under here as well. Maybe again another bit of this tubing. I'll just split it open. So I'm just slicing up it like that. So hopefully I can flatten it out a bit. So it's just got a bit like that then. We'll just put that around here. That. And the wire. Let's see what I was doing. Tubing actually isn't the best, it's a bit stiff. It's a little bit softer, but we'll make do with what we got. Come on, open over it. Yeah, it's not great this. Just start get it on first maybe, and then we'll tuck it in. Okay. Put that in there like that. Push it around. Okay, pliers. Does not want to stay in there. Okay, just hold down while I get this. Tighten that on. bit. Just cut that a bit shorter. Very good no one using a heavier wire because the tube and stuff is so stiff. This wire is just okay. That looks okay there. The wire's not touching the wrench. Off the excess there. Okay, so now let's have a look at this wrench. Stub there we get rid of. One in there. Back to that leaf. Take that one all together. Stub in there. One bit growing up here. Get rid of that. Okay, so that can grow out that way. That's okay. We got this branch here. We've got one up here and we definitely want to get rid of, I think. We'll take that whole piece off. This one we'll just reduce for now. We have this long branch here which is crossing everything, so we'll take that one out altogether. Take these right back. This one, it's a bit crossing as well. I'm going to take that one off. Take the whole top off that. Like that. And the stub there. Stub up here we can get rid of. Now, do we want to bend this branch on that? Or should we bring this one back? Maybe this one could do with being, let's see. Just trying to spread the apex out a bit because it all seems to be growing up towards the top. I think this one we might be okay if we take off all of this here and we take off this one here. Then that will be growing out this way, which is not bad. It's got some good movement in it. And this one we can reduce right back. Now this one back here, it's kind of in line. So do I take it right off? Maybe that's the better idea. Take it right back. So we get some French pruners. If we keep this as our apex, we can reduce this one right back. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'm going to take it right back to here. I'll take that stuff off. That one is kind of going out at a funny angle, so I'll take it right back there. I think this one here as well could come right back to that branch, so it's not in your face. And now the apex, take that back to there. Take the tip off that one. And again, now this branch. This part here is too long and straight, so get rid of that. And I think I'm going to I'm going to take it back to here for now. Maybe grow this branch out, maybe get rid of that one. Okay, so we've compacted it down a good bit now. And we'll just go through it now and just see, is there definitely nothing else we want to get rid of. I'm going to take that one off there, that long one. And maybe reduce this one back as well. I think this bit here now is a bit long and straight, this last bit. We have a branch here and a branch under here, so I'm going to take it back to there. Get some movement in it. Anything else? This branch back here, we seem to have quite a lot going on. I think this chunky bit here we can take off. I think I might reduce this one back as well another bit. Maybe not, maybe I'll leave it. Okay, I think that's about it that I can see for now. We can we'll have another look at it before I do put it in the shed when I get my shed ready. But for now I think we're okay. It's definitely reduced back a bit now. Yep. Okay, we took off a fair old bit. I can't see any scale insects or anything on it, so at least we've got that. That's a good sign. But yeah, like I said, they don't really grow too good in this country, outdoors especially. If you had a greenhouse, maybe I could get them growing a bit stronger and a bit bigger, but that's why I've kind of only got a few tropicals now. Okay, so as always guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe buttons, and we'll give you an update on this in a couple of weeks, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.